Greetings, friends. Happy Tuesday. I'm in the midst of working on a full moon message, which is super intense in a good way, and it's dense in a good way. It's just packed so full of the truth of who we are and where we're going that I've been sitting with it for at least 24 hours now, just learning myself what's inside this incredible hologram that's coming forward with midnight, the full moon at midnight. So I'm inspired to interrupt my practice and my process to bring forward a message for today around what I'm learning today and some really interesting synchronicities that are coming forward. And that is related to the word leadership. The Sabian symbol for today is really interesting around it's the degree of 13 Virgo, which is where the sun is. And the significance of the number 13 is embedded in all of this because 13 is the number of initiation. It's associated in tarot with the death card. And the initiation that we're in right now is the process of stepping into what we're really here for and our full activation and waking up to the journey that each of us is on. So today, in preparation for tonight's full moon, there's an activation of personal awareness of what is the opportunity for each of us. And so the symbol is of a leader, a charismatic leader who is able to hold space for the future and for the vision of what's coming forward in order to pull and to inspire people and to bring people forward who in the midst of chaos. So in the Sabian symbol, there's the quality of the leadership of an individual who's able to bridge worlds and bridge the dismantling of the order of the past in order to support people who are in fear about moving forward. So this is for each of us to bring forward the parts of ourselves who are in fear and also to be able to use our tools to contribute to the collective bringing forward in which we're all engaged. Now I've personally I received the tower yesterday when I threw my own gibbous spread in the position of circumstances. And that's absolutely reflecting this awareness of the dismantling. And I will share that myself today. I'm experiencing a really interesting dialectic of feeling emotionally and intellectually super clear and calm and aware and feeling like I have access to my tools to feel trust in what's going on and to know my work right now of how I can show up to contribute both for myself and for the larger collective. And my physical body's undergoing some interesting stresses and symptoms that are related to fatigue and nausea, and I'm feeling really unsettled. And so I have a sense that that's probably partly related to the smoke in the air, the subliminal awareness of trauma that's happening in the environment. And it's also, I know, a response to empathically feeling the stress, not just of the earth, but of all the people who are engaged in direct personal trauma right now through the upheavals of earth changes that are happening in lots of places. So I'm aware in my own body of this dialectic that we're in and of the significance and importance of using our tools right now. Remember the message from Louise Hay, this world is our heaven on earth. And regardless of the physical changes that are happening, there's another level of wholeness that we absolutely need to connect with now. We can't base our reality on or we can't found our reality only on 3D. 3D is a symptom or an expression into which we can engage, but we have to go higher for our anchor and our inner guidance and our inner truth. So, leadership today. 13 Virgo, connect with your own tools. hold curiosity and space for what you have to learn. And so I'm going to go on because Jordan this morning brought forward an amazing spread that is the perfect summary of, on a personal level, of how we can connect in to the solar eclipse message from 2 weeks ago and the activations we've been having of our inner light and our inner shadow, to hold curiosity and questions for what we have to learn in order to receive the light, what we have to receive the light of the full moon activation moving forward. So she received in position of circumstances, Three of Cups reversed. Three of Cups was the first conclusion, resolution card in the full moon activation, a reminder of appreciation and also choosing to show up. So the reversal here is indicating the question mark. What does it mean, and how do we show up for appreciation and commitment and courage when things are confusing around us? The position of mind, Four of Wands, reversed, completion. This was the card in the position of spirit in our eclipse spread. And the Four of Wands in awareness says, what does it mean to stay in integrity and to commit to the unfolding? What does it mean to hold these practices when things are changing and we're in a new paradigm, and when we're learning new skills, and when things are scary and uncertain? What does it mean? And then the final card in position of spirit, Seven of Discs reversed. And this is a consistent message we've been receiving in mystery school over the last several weeks about the mystery of light and shadow, and the light that's hidden within the shadow. This is a prime teaching right now. The card is called failure, and the failure is the perception of failure while something is shifting. And how in the middle of mystery, seven's the number of mystery, in the middle of mystery, we so often go to fear because we can't see what's happening. And it's just because we haven't yet developed, when anything we perceive as failure is only because we have a limited perspective and can't see through the failure to the light. So this eclipse is teaching us new skills and new tools around the light that's hidden within the seven. And so I'm calling these now the 7 stars. The 7 stars of light. So this was Jordan's spread. She threw a final card asking for the meaning and the teaching behind these reversals, and it's the message that came forward yesterday really strongly to me about karma, and it's love. The power of love. Love is the glue that holds the universe together. Love as the choice that we have now to commit to our practices that realign us with truth, with the power of good, the power of will, and the power of what the cosmic primal will to good, that is the force that propels us forward, that propels us inward, and that brings us home. This is home, and the feeling of home. So in the midst of mystery, in the midst of confusion, in the midst of uncertainty, there is a larger process of light that's unfolding, and it's time again, once again, for us to show up so that we can cross this threshold together and contribute to the birth of new worlds. So happy gibbous moon, happy preparation for full moon light, and thank you so much for being part of this collective tribe and for contributing to these grids that are supporting each of us as we heal and expand together. Have a great day.